I woke up in my relatively spacious corner of the most crowded island on Earth and took one last stroll around town with the hostel's bartender.
12 sectores en la isla. Nosotros llamamos barrio. La Gallera, Pueblito, Calle Nueva, Villa Rosita, son muchos barrios.
Don't ask me how they're able to fit 12 neighborhoods on a rock half the size of a standard New York City block, as I don't have a fucking clue. Before coming here, Hong Kong was the most densely populated place I had ever been, but this takes it to a new level. But despite these cramped quarters, and parts of the island being underwater every high tide, the residents of Santa Cruz still found room to lead relatively normal lives. Christmas decorations. Feliz Navidad.
My friend, al futuro alcalde de la isla, un amigo.
Oh, okay.
Cuida mucho los corales y los peces.
Oh, okay.
Ese chico.
Buenos días. ¿Tú haces sopa?
Sopa de patica, sí, para la fiebre. Medicina para la fiebre. A los hijos.
Oh, okay, yeah. ¿Te gusta fútbol?
Sí, muy bueno, físico. Estados Unidos, para acá, Casa Talento, ven los niños, para llevárselo para afuera, a buscar un futuro.
While most people on the island either fish or work at nearby resorts and hostels as their main source of income, some are also aspiring actors.
Actor estadounidense también, Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean? And rappers.
Yeah. No, my father, que te voy a decir, te voy a decir una cosa que yo ni mismo sé. La verdad que a veces te llevo ahorita ya yo la sé.
Es rapero también.
Rapero. Te gusta. Don't quit your day job, buddy. But if it makes you feel any better, my freestyle skills were equally as rusty. I came to Cartagena, but not for the blow. I came for the food. I came for the flow. I came to get down, soak up the culture. And I came to eat food like a vulture.
Hey, viva USA! Viva USA!
Nos más pegado. Bono. Vea. Boni a 500. Lo mejor de la isla.
Oh, all right.
Está bueno para la artritis y para todo.
The sugarcane juice came highly recommended, but I was in need of some hair of the dog and opted to sample Colombia's national liquor instead. ¿Cuánto cuesta aguardiente? 28? Yeah, I'll do that one. Is this enough or no? Oh, okay. It's the local booze of Colombia. When in Rome. Licorice. Yeah, it pretty much just tastes like Zambuca, which was a nice change of pace from the Baijiu I was forced to drink in China.
Oh, just puked all over the table.
Uno más? I could have spent the next month on Santa Cruz, getting even more of a feel for what daily life is like in such an absurd environment. Muy interesante.
Yes,
Yeah.
very interesting.
It's like one city on small rock. But my ride was here, which would take me on a roughly 5-minute voyage to my next destination, Casa and Al Agua, which you can probably guess from the name if you know Spanish, is a house in the water. Gracias.
We have these nets, you can relax, you can swim, and if you want a special dinner, you can choose between crab or lobster.
Oh, lobster.
Lobster. And you can do exercise in our little gym, and you can jump. These have 3 or 4 meters.
While it was probably the only place in the world with less living space than the last island I was on, it was still a dope spot to kick back for the day, eat some delicious food such as tostones, banana chips, but they're like savory, and spiny lobster. This one for me, okay? Get absolutely mangled, blow some conchs, and go hippo mode. But I didn't just go hippo mode. The hostel had something called a subwing. I think I'll be pretty good at this. Which allowed me, for the first time in my life, to go manatee mode. are born to fly, but not me. I was born to sink. And look damn good while doing so. Manatee mode. Manatee mode. Manatee mode. Manatee mode. Manatee mode. I prefer that to water skiing. Because I think I've seen people do that and they have dolphins around them. That'd be sick. So yeah, if there's a little more sea life, it's fucking sweet. I think I might be more of like a sub-aquatic guy than an aquatic guy, but now I have so much water in my ears, but it's fun. Muy divertido. Casa and Al Agua is really an influencer's wet dream, although some Instagram models may not be able to handle dusting their own poop. What does it mean to dust? You put that in the toilet so it won't smell. And only being allowed 1 bucket shower a day. But if you've seen any of my videos, you know that hygiene isn't my biggest concern. So to me it was paradise. Albeit a paradise that would start to get a little boring after more than one night. I mean, you can only take so many fucking sunset pics. Still, if you're looking for the perfect place to meet fellow travelers from around the world, you could do much worse. Okay, I've made it back to Cartagena. Now it's time to check into my new Airbnb. Not wanting to deal with the hordes of street hawkers in the walled city, I booked a hotel in Getsemani district, which used to be pretty dangerous, but has now become the hipster, Brooklyn-esque area of the city. Hello, I think your bike is upside down, buddy. Known for its laid-back atmosphere and exceptional street art. But it's still pretty touristy, and I wanted to look at how the rest of Cartagena lives. It's time to check out the local scene. We're going to Mercado Basurto, the biggest local market in the city. Maybe sample some local delicacies. My buddy went, he said he tried endangered turtle. Mercado Basurto is where locals from the 160 different neighborhoods in Cartagena come when they need to buy literally anything. They sell groceries, clothes, electrical appliances, and a whole bunch of street food. A cheese arepa?
This is white corn cheese. This is what people in the neighborhood eat when they are drunk.
You can even go there to get a mani-pedi. Wow, they just have a salon right in the middle. And a fresh cut.
Reinaldo, the best barber shop here in Basurto. Reinaldo.
All right.
Estamos mirando aquí la mascota real Cartagena fútbol, pirata real. Soy yo, pirata.
This guy right here, there is a professional football team. And this one is the one which is like, the pet. No, the pet of the team.
The mascot?
The mascot.
Oh, you?
Yeah, this guy right here.
He's the mascot. Wow, we got the mascot of Cartagena's professional football team. Cool. Very nice.
Un feliz año nuevo.
He said he wish you a happy new year.
Oh.
God bless you.
Muchas gracias.
Se lo dice el pirata de Real Cartagena.
He said the Real Cartagena Pirates, the mascot.
Social distancing in a place like Mercado Basurto is quite frankly impossible. But hey, virus or not, people need to shop, and online delivery is a luxury most can't afford.
You see, it doesn't look like pandemic, but people is using the mask, people are using the sanitizer.
So they find a way to make it work. My friend said when he come here, some people were eating turtle soup. Do you know?
The soup down there.
Oh, wow, okay.
So that the one you was asking me.
Tortuga? I feel like I have to try the turtle soup, right? Well, that's weird. Turtle soup. That's phenomenal. Very good. This might be the best thing I've had all trip. My friend, though, had this exact same soup, and he was on the toilet for 2 days. So I think it's great. I tried turtle once in China. They just plopped one on the table. I assume they're going to prepare it at some point. And it was gross. Gelatinous. This dish, though, actually hit the spot. I just hope it wasn't sourced from the river across the street. All right, so far so good. The turtle soup is sitting well. I love these traffic cops. It's what they do for a living. They help people cross the road.
Let's go back. But now we are going to experience another way.
The bus. It's a cool bus. They have nice decorations.
Look at the
Yeah. So over here is Boca Grande. It's like the south beach of Cartagena. I mean, that's where the nicest hotels are, but it doesn't have a lot of character. I guess it feels a lot like Miami. A hotel over there was actually where Obama was in town, and the Secret Service got a bunch of prostitutes. Prostitution is legal here, though, but you are supposed to be protecting the president, so I don't know if that gets my stamp of approval. That night, I just took a quick stroll around the city to admire its Christmas spirit, which was still going strong on December 30th. Then went to bed, as the next day I'd be playing Colombia's national sport of tejo and wanted to bring my A game. Happy holidays, and check back next Thursday for a new episode of Barstool Abroad Colombia.